Hey, Trey Veston here, and I want to try and get these Glocks evaluated. It is got a 2-hour window where it wasn't raining and the wind wasn't bad, but it's starting to sprinkle, so it looks like I had actually a half-hour window. Get everything set up, but if it doesn't rain too heavily, we'll get these Glocks evaluated. Today's video is going to be the G29 Gen 4 versus the brand new G29 Gen 5. Have not shot the Gen 5 yet, so let's see how different loads perform in each one, and if that new Marksman barrel has any effect on accuracy or speed of projectiles. And then we'll swap in some KKM barrels, see how those affect accuracy and velocity. So alrighty, let's get shooting before it starts snowing or hailing or whatever it does this time of year out here. Alrighty, first 5 shots, G29 Gen 4 stock barrel, upper left target, .20. Okay, accuracy. I think they're all on paper. Hard to see. Okay, next is 406 ammunition, 180 grain, 50 rounds. Velocity should be 1104 feet per second is what they're setting it at. So let's find out. And accuracy, we'll try and slow down onto the target on the right. .983, and I saw it go way up left. The rest are doing good. Okay, last group of 3. 10 millimeter. I've got them labeled as self-defense rounds, 180 grain, XTPs from Hornady, CCI Magnum small pistol primers, 350, Blue Dot, 10.4 grains. So I have no idea what the velocity is. Let's find out. Chronograph is awesome. This is very cool. Okay, bottom center target. Second shot, way low. Oh boy, that's some horrible shooting. The first, the S&B, it's the best group. And then we went to the 406 ammo, and we got one completely off the target somewhere. And then the last are the reloads. They all decided to shoot to the right a little bit, and horrible group. So now we'll try the Gen 5 with the new Marksman barrel and the same loads and see what happens. Okay, now we're shooting the Gen 5 G29, completely stock. See how it does. Top left target with the S&B. Alrighty, 406. Feeds perfectly, of course. Okay, right target. Alrighty, self-defense rounds. Lower center target. And the Gen 4 do not like these. Now these are supposed to be like some sort of an ultimate round for adjust things. I was told that the 180 grain XTPs with blue dot, 10.4 grains of blue dot, and those Magnum CCI primers was supposed to be the cat's meow for accuracy in 10 millimeter. The T-Sauce didn't like them. Neither T-Sauce liked them. And so far, the first Glock, Gen 4, doesn't like them. So, see how this Gen 5 fares. .1202, and so far this gun's liking this ammo way better. Alrighty, let's go take a look at those groups, find out how they did. Okay, a full inch better. The S&Bs were all in the bullseye. This is at 25 yards, by the way. 2.5 inches. I believe it was 3.5 for Gen 4. Moving on to the 406 ammo, we got 3 3/4. Not great, but not too bad. At least they're all on the paper. And the last with my reloads, still not doing as well. 4 1/4 inch, which is, you know, still way better. So as it stands, the new Marksman barrel on that Gen 5 is liking these loads much better than the stock barrel on the Gen 4. So that's cool. Now let's try the KKM barrel and start over. Okay, Gen 4 G29 with the KKM barrel installed. See how they do. Got a round in, top left. All right, 406, top right. Reloads. Okay, with the KKM barrel and the Gen 4, velocities went up, accuracy not so much. I got 4 inches with the S&Bs. I think the best was, oh gosh, 3.5. And the 406 ammo, I was like, I must be doing good. I don't see one shot outside the bullseye. Oh, there's one. 2 shots out of 5 on paper. KKM barrel hates 406 ammo. Okay, my reloads, I was doing awesome. Look at that. It's 1 1/4 group. And then I got a flyer, open it up to 5.5. So yeah, I don't know what, I didn't feel anything weird. I could have just had a bad powder charge or crimp wrong or something open them up, but they were doing pretty good. So, alrighty, now let's try the Gen 5 with the KKM and see how it does. Okay, last 3 targets are up. S&B, Gen 5, G29 with the KKM Precision barrel. Let's see if that KKM is any better than the factory. .6 ammo, top right. Okay, reloads, 25 yards, 5-shot group. Okay, and final round, Gen 5 with the KKM, 2.5 inches. So not bad, no better than stock. 406 ammo, a little better. We got 4 shots on there. Still not all 5 shots on paper though. I cannot recommend 406 ammo for Glocks. Okay, and reloads, 2 3/4. Gen 5 really liked that recipe. Well, you know, it's still a 2 1/2, 2 3/4 inch group, so we're not talking about some fine accuracy at 25 yards. Once we get down to inch or so, then I'll be impressed. But alrighty, there you go. Here. Okay, looks like we have successfully completed a pretty good range session. We got to ring out the G29 Gen 4 and the Gen 5, try stock barrels, KKM barrel, see how it reacted. I haven't crunched the numbers yet, but I'll put something up here so you can see the average velocity increase with the KKM barrel over the stock barrel, and if there's any increase in average accuracy with that KKM barrel over stock. I don't think there was, just from what I've seen, but there is definitely a velocity improvement. KKM barrel did like the reloads a little bit better, so I really like this Gen 5 G29. Yeah, it's great with the KKM. I get a little bit higher velocity. If I can find a reload for woods carry that can get 1.5 inches, maybe down to an inch group, I don't know, we'll see. If we can get that good of a group, this would be my new carry pistol in the woods. Yeah, I've already got some updated sights for it. We'll get those on. I've got it extended slide release or slide lock, whatever terminology you want to use. I've got those in, so I'll get it upgraded and start shooting some more loads and see how it does in the future. But so far, this G5 outperformed the Gen 4 in any way. Trigger, accuracy, I don't know, comfort, ergonomics. There's really no finger. You get one finger groove with the Gen 4 with this. I do like the forward serrations, and I don't know. It just feels a little bit tighter and just a little bit better than the Gen 4. So I like it. Alrighty, Trey Veston out. Beautiful full moon. I gotta start picking up brass. There's brass everywhere.